Welcome to Harness Engineering 101. Let's start by looking at the layers most teams have today. You at the top, the agent in the middle, your code base at the bottom. Intent flows down. Code and claims of success flow up. Note the word claims. Looks complete, right? Let's meet each layer for a second. Top layer, you. Intent, judgment, priorities, risk, taste. You decide what matters and whether the thing is actually good. Nothing below this layer decides what matters. Middle layer, inference, the agent. It plans, it reasons, it writes the code. Your spec-driven flow and your prompts live here. Quick aside, when people say harness, they usually mean this layer. The agent harness, the runtime driving the model, your copilot or Claude Code or cursor. That is not the harness this talk is about. Hold that thought. And remember, everything this layer produces is, at the end of the day, inferred. Bottom layer, the code base. Code, tests, scripts, pipelines, configs, databases. Every repo is different. Everyone has its own quirks. And this is where all the real engineering complexity lives. Keep this picture in your head. It matters later. Let's say you're working on your plan, and you've done this properly. Spec-driven development, good prompts, a plan that genuinely looks great. The agent picks it up and gets going. So far, textbook. Then, reality. The environment won't boot the way the docs say. The test setup is weird. Half the battle is just working out how to run the thing. The agent is resourceful, so it works around each of these. Burning tokens the whole way. And eventually, done. The agent believes it. The tests are green, done. You go and look, and no, that's actually not done. The button's there, but the flow breaks on the second click. You catch yourself asking the classic, did you even try to run this? So you push back. That bit's wrong. This never ran. Fix that. What you just did has a name, human back pressure. You're the sensor telling the agent where it really is. The agent takes it, fixes it, and now it genuinely is done. Everyone's happy. This is a success story. But here's the problem. Where did all of that go? The frictions the agent found, the workarounds, your corrections, your back pressure. It lived in one chat session, and it's gone. Next week, the same friction is waiting, unchanged, for the next person on your team, or for you, in a month when you've forgotten. Now, multiply it. Everyone on the team, every day, many times a day, paying tokens to rediscover the same things and throwing the learning away at the end of every session. Best case, a few crumbs land in an agent's file or a doc somewhere. Mostly, the learnings never get captured at all, and the tokens just burn. So, 2 questions. 1, how does the agent know when it's done? And 2, where does the learning go? The back pressure you worked so hard on, the frictions the agent fought through, the workarounds it found. How does all of that get encoded into the environment itself? Not a note somewhere, but something the next person and your future self can actually run. What we need is one really simple, first-class focal point. A single place to find all of the tools and back pressure sensors your engineering environment offers. B, the obvious place to encode the friction away, for the next person, and for future you. One place, not scattered docs, not tribal knowledge. So what shape is that thing? Remember those layers that looked complete? They were missing one, a deterministic layer, sitting between the agent and your codebase. Runnable proof going up, encoded back pressure living inside. This is the missing piece. This layer is called an engineering harness. Remember the clutter at the code layer? The harness is a simple view over all of that complexity. When you want to encode a back pressure check or remove a friction, this is the obvious place. It's the one place the agent looks to see what this environment can do. If a feature's missing, maybe it should add it. If one's weak, improve it. There's no more question about where improvements to your environment go. A few weeks in, the team's harness has an architecture checker now. Work goes through, everything's green, the PR goes up. And the human reviewer goes, hang on, this architecture is wrong. The checker passed something it shouldn't have. Now here's the moment that matters. Nobody asks where this correction should live. Not a comment thread, not another paragraph in a doc. Everyone, including the agent, points at the same thing. The fix is in the harness. We fixed the check first. So we encode what the reviewer saw into the checker and rerun it. Now it points straight at the problem. The agent fixes the code, everything's green, the PR merges. But look at what just happened. That correction isn't a comment in a PR thread anymore. It's a sensor. Every teammate and every future agent session inherits it automatically. Because the harness exists as its own clearly defined thing, the team's workflow itself just got better. That's compounding value in action. And this is what it looks like when the whole team lives in it. Same people, same work, same frictions. But now, every fix lands in one place, as something runnable. The harness gets a little more capable every day. And everyone, including every future agent session, starts on top of everything the team has ever learned. That's the missing layer. That's an engineering harness. That's the talk. Same 3 layers you walked in with, plus the one that was missing. Go find yours. Happy harnessing.